You know, something I've never actually had to do or done before was make a all-color mushroom farm. Hey, Connor. Hello. Hello! Watch out for bats. But I am running out of orange mushrooms here. Hey, check this out. I had this idea to make teleporters that, you know, I usually put teleporters in my arena. But if you put honey in them on both sides, every time you teleport away from the boss, you get doused in honey. I used to do it separately, but I mean, I don't know why it's taken me this long to think about it. And this is for killing the destroyer. These walls allow you to get in and out easily, but also be protected from the laser beams. But yeah. What time is it? 1 p.m? What kind of potions do I got here? So I need that. The lasers. Do 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 do. Can I make anything out of these hallowed bars? I mean, I know you need mostly. Oh, good, I can make the Excalibur. Oh, good, it's the unpleasant Excalibur. On your what? Oh, on your game it says 10:02. I mean, that's cool, I guess. And I know she likes to be out in the desert too. So I think I'm gonna first. I forgot that I had the steampunker. First, I gotta build a house. And it's got to be at least 20 blocks away, so right over here should be good. The steampunker's house. Dookie dook, dook, dookie dook. Come on, dude. mean, even just that is better than that already. Forget what you need to make the true Excalibur. And you just put the entrance here. And it should be enough to... Because I know I'm gonna need 2 of them. Blurb! Blurb! Dookie 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 dook. Dook. Do I have Discord? No. Why would I need Discord? I mean, I do have the program Discord. I've used Discord before. But why would I want to go on Discord? Discord just opens up the possibility for people to post stuff that I don't want posted on my Discord. Or people trying to talk to me on voice chat when I'm trying to play a game on Discord. Or... so... no. That's gonna be a no. Yeah, that's the other thing that I'm kind of not concerned about is what is popular. Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure I've said this before, like, the way I do streaming is I'm gonna play the game, so I may as well stream it. And what that means is I'm not really streaming for what other people want me to do. There's a term for that, it's called backseat gaming, and I don't really like doing backseat gaming. And the other thing that a lot of people assume is that, well, everybody else does it. Yeah. No, not everybody else does do it. Like me. I don't do that. I mean, not that I'm trying to be inherently different than everybody else. Because that's some people's, you know, so that's some people's gimmick, is they want to be different than everybody else. But like I said, I'm just playing the game for me and putting it on YouTube. No more, no less. That is what is happening, is people make a lot of assumptions. That's what that word is people assume things. Like, you're assuming that every stream or every streamer has to be a certain way, and that's, the truth is, that isn't true. Granted, people try to emulate what they think is popular, to varying degrees of success, but like, when everybody says the word everybody that says that is usually wrong. Because in order for it to truly be everybody, it would have to include every single person. And if there's even one person that is not included in that everybody, then it's not everybody. It's just a lot of people. You know? I mean, I get that. Like, people want to maximize their interaction with their viewers or whatever. But from what I've seen, is that mostly ends up as like a lot of wasted effort. Like, and a lot of that is lying to people. Most of those people that do that, they don't really want to play with their viewers. They're only doing it for trying to get views to try to make money from it. And as of right now, I don't really make any money. I don't make any money at all. And I mean, I think that if it were a choice of, you know, make money and do that particular thing or not, I think I would probably just still continue to do what I do anyway. A little bit stubborn. A little bit. But yeah, this should still count as the jungle. Or not the jungle, the desert. Oh, it doesn't. It counts as the corruption. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that. So I really expected this to be the... I was building this house for the, what's-her-face? For the steampunker. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fix that right quick. Dookie Duke. Duke Duke. Dookie Duke 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 Duke. So if I purify this, it should remain the desert, right? Yeah. Okay. At some point, I'm gonna get pretty close to the, where my other house is, and I do want that to be the corruption. It should be right over here. Yeah, so I'll leave all that corruption. Because I do need to, I mean, I do want to have stuff to be able to farm stuff from the corruption, but yeah. Oh, but back to those people. I know you're probably sick to death of hearing about it, but it's not to be mean. Like, I'm not judging those people that do that. The thing that I can't help but think about is how happy could they really be doing that? You know, like, you know, it doesn't seem like, I mean, I know that if it were me, I would feel like I was being forced to play a game. Like, I would assume if you're not an adult, then you probably shouldn't make a channel, would be my call. But just because I have a... See, that's an assumption, dude. Is like, just because I have a stream on YouTube doesn't mean I know anything particular about the particulars of the policy on YouTube. It's like people that come in the stream or they watch like a streamer and they're like, so how many pixels does the Deathroot item have? And it's like, I don't know, dude. Why would I know that? Like, but I guess in the interest of maintaining some level of professionality, you'd probably have to go read the usage policy, but without me knowing for certain, the best advice that I could give you is if you're not an adult, you probably shouldn't make a stream. Would probably be the best call. This is armor, oh, it's a blindfold. Handgun, rapid handgun. Can I make anything out? Is this the thing from the blindfold? No. But yeah, just so you understand that I'm not trying to be mean to you. And I'm not withholding information that I do know, but I'm pretending I don't know. No, I mean, it's just kind of unreasonable to expect somebody to know that. Like, so I need chlorophyte to turn it into the true Excalibur. Then there's that, is like, you could ask anybody anything, but just because you think that they should know that thing doesn't mean that they do know that thing. And then any advice that they give you, you don't know if they're right or not. Like, so you can't base the thing that you're gonna do. Like, they could give you totally wrong advice either by accident or on purpose. And then it's your responsibility to deal with the consequences, like, whatever happens, like, so. My recommendation would be probably don't make a channel. But yeah. Now see the biome torch. Why is this coming up as... Oh, it's because I'm underneath this thing, okay. Yeah, I accidentally summoned the torch god. I forget what stream it was, but it's my sand mine. I wanted that piece of cactus. The cactus. Alright, this should count as the desert now. Okay, good. And I think I'm just leaving those regular torches. No, I mean there's only a handful I'm changing. This should be valid housing. Yeah, so let's put this steampunker up here. Put it on that side. And even this home block should be more than 20 blocks. Yeah. The cactus. Cactus. Yep. Oh, excuse me. So I'm out of gold again. And that's what I had to do, is I had to make a light farm. But I still don't know where the hallowed is. I think the hallowed is in my jungle. So I'm pretty sure the other corruption went up this way. because I had to decorrupt all this stuff. So starting from the middle, the V should probably be somewhere through the bottom of the jungle. Yep, there's a purple grass. Oh, that's mithril. And of course, it's in the jungle. Doogie doogie dook dook. Oh, I meant to check to see. Can I make any other stuff from the hallowed bars? Dude, come on, angler. Get out of the way, dude. Stuff to... I don't know if I have the blade of grass made. I don't think that I do. No, I think that I did. I did have it made. So the necro stuff is the ranged set. And Duke. Dookie Duke. Arbit. The Arbitus. Yep, hallowed. We got a hallowed jungle. I mean, do I have anything that's just pure hallowed? I don't think that I do. And that looks to be like the extent of where that blast came through. That kind of sucks because that means I don't have a pure hallowed area to farm any stuff like the Souls of Light and stuff. So I'm gonna have to make a hallowed farm for myself. And I think I'm just gonna cheat because I'm trying to deal with the hallowed jungle and not being able to get like pixie farms is like, yeah, nope. I think we're going full cheater mode here. Because it's going to be practically impossible to do that. Where do I want to put that, though? I'm thinking that I want to put one... I can make like a half and half corruption farm, because this is all corruption. And I didn't actually go down and purify that. So let me do that with the other character. Dookie dook. I should probably... Well, let me purify it first, like... No! Almost purified my freaking jungle. Which I'm pretty sure it would be fine if I did do that, but... Let me just make sure that I don't do that. Alright, and the biome site potion. Doogie 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 doogie. Because then I can go back and change it to what I want it to be after the fact. Oops. I don't know what happens if you purify an ice biome, but I kind of don't want to find out, so... end up making more work for myself. Okay, so all that stuff down there is going to still be corrupted, and it's going to re-corrupt itself, but I think what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to open up T-Edit. Yeah, I'm going to open up T-Edit. And then, and I can't quick stack this stuff to the boxes because that would be like super cheating. Now I don't want to give my character any items. I don't want to cheat in any items that I would get otherwise. But yeah, I'm gonna open up T-Edit and put myself a farm in here. And the nice part about the stone farm that I've got is, and I'm just realizing this now, is I can copy and paste the stone template that I've got and then put actuators on it and do a half and half farm, half light and darkness farm. And the reason that I'm willing to cheat in building stuff like that is that just saves me time of like hitting the blocks and placing the blocks. I mean, it's not me actually fighting the bosses or getting the items from the bosses or doing the progression. Because what would be the point in doing that? Like, all these I got legitimate. Like, so far the only thing that I've built into the world was the thing to make the Flinks fur farm. To get the, just to easily make the Deerclop summoner. I've got to pee. Where's the teleporter here? But yeah, this is my stone template, which I accidentally turned into a Torch God farm the first time around. And I actually got it on the stream. It was like, oh good, it's a Torch God spawner. But I'm just gonna copy and paste this thing somewhere below my base, right, like hooked up to and since it's all stone, and make that corruption, and then go this way and make it like the hallowed. Dookie dook, dook dook dook. But I do have to pee. So it's becoming like an emergency. I have to go pee. I will be right back. And I'm back. I do the emergency pee. So, save. I should have. I guess I should probably run the backup here. I don't know why that ran so slow last time. Oh, there it goes. Do 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 do. Sometime later, turn on the display capture, open up T-Edit, That world is a spy. So where is my base here? Here it is. Yeah, you can see where the terraformer stopped working. So I guess that half is going to be the corruption. But I want to go all the way to the lava level down here. You got a mushroom thing over there? That's cheating! And what I think that I'm going to do is, since I have this space right here with this wire, I could just put another teleporter in, move the wire around, and put a teleporter to the base of where I'm going to put eventually put the mob grinder. So I think first what I'm going to do is open up the clipboard, import a schematic or image, standard 3-block stone farm. So that's about how big that's going to be. And I guess I should put this at the same level as this, like that. And that's already about half and half. I mean, I'm going to go through and recorrect it anyway, but... Dookie dook, dook dook, dook dook, dook. Oh, you can flip it? And see, that would mean that I wouldn't need to put a teleporter over there at all. I didn't know you could do that. So if I flip the y-axis up, no. There we go. Yeah, so I wouldn't have to put a teleporter there at all, and I could just remove it. I mean, I'm going to have to recorrupt everything. And because there's lava and stuff, I guess I could turn that all into stone. Eyedropper, fill tool. Oh, crap. Oops. Undo, undo, undo. Because I know that lava is just going to make its way down there anyway. Why would it do that? If, like, I want to see what it did. So if I do the fill tool again, it just filled up the whole. I never used the hammer tool. So if I just hammer that out, what? Oh, I'm hammering everything in the block. I'm pretty sure. Oops. Brush. That's what I wanted. Not sure if I wanted it. So I'm like, undo until. Okay. Repaste this over here. I mean, I guess the easiest thing to do at this point, I could probably just delete the lava. Just select it and delete it. Probably what I should do. Then use the fill tool to turn it into stone. So that should be all the lava that I have to worry about falling down onto the top of this thing. Did I put it like one block below the other thing? I did. Oops. Dookie dook, dook dook, dook. Presto delito. Dook dookie dook dook dook. Dookie dookie dook dook. I think that's on the same. So 197 is the tile that I want. Yeah, that should be good. That is so cool. Yep, it's on the right level. And I can remove that teleporter and just put a door here now. Because I have a teleporter that goes to the farm anyway. I mean, I should probably put a teleporter down here, but I'll just do that manually. I'm just gonna leave that wire No, I think I'm gonna remove the wire. Dookie dookie dook dook. Floopy doop floop floop. Oh, floopy doopy floop floop. Yeah. By the power of cheating. You're a cheater! No, not really. If I wanted to cheat, I'd just give myself, like, all of the endgame gear and kill all the bosses and be like, yep, see, look at what a good job that I did beating Master Mode. You know, that would be like, stupid. Like, I mean, I guess even the better way to do that is like download somebody's completed Master Mode world and be like, look at what a good job I did. It's like, but you didn't actually do that though. Like, someone else did that. Oh, look at that, the lava. Oops. Maybe undo that. So I don't know what else it changed. And it may have changed a lot of stuff off screen. So let's delete that and fill that in with stone. This would take me like hours to do, and then my whole stream would be me just building this thing and not being able to use it. So this should be good. I can't think of anything else that I would have to do or that I should do. But yeah, that what I just said is the reason that I do this, is my entire stream would just be me building this square of crap. Oh, I do need to put actuators in here. So I'm gonna have to... How am I gonna do this? I'm gonna have to put actuators and wire. The fill tool, let's use the yellow wire. No junction box, no wire replacement. So if I fill that now with the fill tool, that did not work. Replace, is there nothing? I guess replace off with yellow. That didn't work either. No junction box, paint mode, fill tool. This didn't work. No liquid. Let's see, the wire thing should work. Edit empty, edit matching. Can I put wire in here? Yellow stucco. No, that's the mask thing doesn't do that. Brick style, full brick, half brick, tile, wall mask. See, that's just for paint. But I can put actuators in there. Not muted, am I? No. Alright, and I should probably select this too. Duke, dookie, duke, duke, duke. Dookie, duke, duke. So, I guess it would be sky. That would be air. Stone block, Let me use the pick tool again. Okay. Oh, the hammer. No. So this. Oh, crap. That should not be doing that. I mean, I wanted stone blocks with actuators. Is actuator. Why would it have to have a mask? And it's the mask is disabled. Hmm. I mean, it should be replacing everything that I selected. Fill tool, pick tool. So if I do what? What if I pick tool? That's the selection. Pick tool, dirt block, mask, stone block. I guess what the mask does is that's kind of like it'll filter out. It'll only filter out whatever mask matches that, I guess. So no wall is actuator. So it should set that back to that. No wall is actuator. And then fill bucket. And it's not working. Is T-edit bugged out? The eraser? Is that the delete button? Fill tool. Okay, there it goes. Don't know why it wasn't working. So now if I do wire, no junction box, no wire replacement, and then fill. Why is this not working? Hmm. 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 Yes, and it's gonna what? Put junction box through the whole thing? Maybe the selection tool is bugged? Maybe. Why is it not working? Paint mode, wire. Yeah, I don't know why this is doing this. What is going on? Like, the fill tool. What about the pencil tool? Oh, you can only use the pencil tool to do wire? Well, I mean, I guess that makes sense, but you should still be able to fill the whole thing anyway. So, doop 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 doop. I have to copy and paste that whole thing. Yeah, see, I need to put wire here too. Selection tool, pencil tool. And you can't paint actuators. You can only do the actuators with the fill tool. Let me use the pick block. Stone block. The pick tool is refusing to pick the platform. Platform. No platform. I guess platforms are a sprite, probably. This is probably what that is. Track, tile, wall. No, there is some quirks to this program. It's mostly me just not knowing how to work it, but I bet that's what it is platform. Platforms 19. Yeah, that's what it is they're sprites. So I'm pretty sure if I do fill that with an air block, what it's going to do is, so I guess the easiest way to do this is just copy and paste that and then replace that with sprites for the platform, because I only have to do that one time. And then from there, I can, where's the stone platform? From there, pencil tool. Okay, and it removed my actuator. Crap. Why is it doing that? It keeps changing this thing around. I'm trying to use the sprite tool. So I want those platforms to disappear too. I'm guessing I'm not going to be able to do that because that seems to be a combination that T-Edit isn't prepared for. Like, I don't have options to put sprites or I can't put a sprite down with an actuator at the same time. There's actuator sprites? Actuator? No. Special tiles? Nope. Tile entities. See, I don't know what these do. It doesn't really give a description of what it does either. And they don't have a wire tool in the game. Or in T-Edit. And it won't let you select sprites to place. Yep, that's what it does look like, is that they would have to go into the game to add these tiles here. Copy, paste, replace that like that. Like I'm gonna have to put a yellow actuator over top of that platform and copy and paste it a bunch of times. So I think I'm relatively done with that one layer, except for those platforms that I want them to fall off to. Because if I leave them there, then they aren't going to retract with the timer, and the stuff isn't going to drop down. They're going to end up hanging out on the top of that thing anyway. Middle. This is about the middle from right here. So I want to remove all this lava. Doogie doogie dook dook. Dook doogie dook dook dook. Picker. And tile, stone brick, disable mask. Did you not fill that with the thing there? Fill tool. Fill the selection. Oh, it's because this is messed up. That should have gotten set by the picker tool, but I guess if you're in the middle of selecting something, it won't do that. I'm assuming. So it should be stone brick. And I don't want it to be sky. Because is air not different than sky? And this has never done that before, so yeah, it's just refusing to paste the stone blocks. Oh, it's because I had the delete thing on. Okay, so this does toggle when you click it, the eraser thing. So now I should be able to select this and then put the actuators in here. And it's not a tile, it's not a wall, but I do want actuators. Ta-da! Okay. So that's probably what the problem was with the wire thing too, is that this must have been selected, and I'm probably wrong. And I was wrong. So replace wire replacement, replace off, yellow with off. I mean, that's what the fill thing is supposed to do. So junction box non-normal. No, that didn't do anything either. I mean, I don't want a bunch of junction boxes there. So I guess I'll have to place the wire there manually with the pencil thing. Clear the selection. Go to the pencil tool. Now this should work with the wire thing. And it doesn't. No wire replacement. There we go. 2 hours later. So I didn't actually have to go into the game to do that. Good. But I do not have to copy and paste this whole thing again. But again, to do this in the game would take me so long to do that. But here, it's got to be every other one. Because otherwise, I'll end up... No, I got to do this one without the torches, is what that is. Because otherwise, it'll end up being a torch god summoner again. Dookie dookie dookie. And the thing... Oops. I think I screwed something up here. Undo. Undo. The thing that is strange is... Why is that like that? Oh, I don't think I selected all of the stuff the first time I copied it. Copy. Paste. The thing that's strange about the terraformer is that it doesn't seem like... It would be so much nicer to have the option to replace all the torches with the terraformer too. I mean, I could just leave them, but I kind of like the torches to match the biome. Dook dookie dook dook dook. Dookie dookie dook dook. So now I can just copy this whole section. And replace that every time. Copy, paste, make the torches line up, paste, torches line up. Mm-hmm. Dook dookie dook dook dook. And crap. So, can I delete the wire? Nope. What about the erase tool? That does nothing. Not sure what this does. So if I erase the yellow wire, okay, that's cool. And I may as well go full cheater mode here. And I'm gonna have to place a water candle someplace. And that teleporter is gonna go from there to the center area here. You're a cheater. Yeah, I guess I could probably remove this door. I'm just gonna mine through there manually. And I deleted my wire. I mean, that should be relatively centered to the thing here. But since it's going to be the same thing, I'm trying to debate on how much that I want to actually do in the game, and rather than have to reload this and then like, oh, I should have done this. Let's just do this. This goes from the bottom to the surface. And I could just realize I can copy and paste this whole section. But I want this to be like the standard version, so before I do all that, I want to put in the locks. I should be able to place the locks with a sprite. Switch, is it a lever? It's a lever. Oops, not lever, okay. And let's put that there. And then put another one here. And then put a timer. Like so. And crap. Put a platform. But for me to have done this in the game, it would have taken me so freaking long to do this in the game. I should be able to use this to place stone block, stone wall, and an actuator right here, right here. So I kind of want this to be stone. Well, why is it? Why did I clear that stuff out? Is that dirt blocks? It should be stone bricks. Oh, was it dirt wall? What was it set to? It was set to stone wall. Is actuator. It says stone wall, but it would turn into bricks. That's freaking weird. Okay. I guess the easiest thing to do, because there appears to be a quirk here, is just copy and paste that like that. And then make this one the lock that goes to that. Put a happy little tree right here. Freaking. And I want it to be a different color. Dookie dookie doo doo. Right, and I should probably put conveyors on the bottom here. Yes, and if you're wondering if this is cheating, it's absolutely cheating. Except for, not really, because all I'm doing is doing the same thing that I would in the game. I'm just saving myself hours on the stream to do so, like hit the eraser. So now that should work just fine. Just make sure that connects there. And I'm also building what I can use as a template anytime I want to copy and paste one of these into a world. Doop 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 doop. That I was adding, but I don't remember what it was. Oh, right, water candle. I was adding that stuff, so sprites. Put one of these here. Oops. It's so freaking cool. Oh, conveyors, that's what it was. So I guess those count as tiles? Or can you not place conveyors? I know you can copy and paste them. Not wires. Sprites. So this is select the sprite tool. Aha! So clockwise goes that way. Right, okay. Why do I have a torch there? Oh, because I copied one with a torch on it. Duke, 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 duke. Duke, 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 duke. Dookie, dookie, duke, duke. No actuators. Crap. It's because it's the eraser. Okay. Why is it not filling the thing? Yeah, we're having some weirdness here. Oh, it's because there's torches. Okay. Hmm. There we go. So it replaces it with sky, but not. What is air? AIR. Okay, it won't let me select air, but I know air was a selection before. So I guess delete the whole thing again. And then use the fill tool. Crap. Click the wrong thing. Conveyor mask. Disable mask. No wall. Filled with conveyor. Good. I just noticed a mess up here. Pencil. Wire. Yellow. Delete. Oh. Red and yellow. Oh, but the selection thing. Okay, now I can put the conveyor here. Counterclockwise should be going to the left. And why is there torches? Oh, because there's torches. So delete and then do it. Okay. Why is there torches that I'm looking at with my eyes that there's torches there? Because there's torches there. Is why you're looking at torches with your eyes where there's torches. Is because that's where they are. Am I forgetting anything? Oh, this has to be a 5-second timer. Dook 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 dook. Timers. I need it to be a 5-second. There we go. Put the wire back in. But yeah, building that, clearing this all out with bombs, and then going through and then placing all the stuff, and then going through and like making sure like I had the gold for the freaking conveyors. And so now all I have to do is go in and just hit this half with hallowed and hit that half with corruption. And then I'll have a half and half farm, which it should spawn all of the stuff at a very high rate of spawning. Dook dookie dook dook dook. Dookie dookie dook dook. Dookie 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 dook. And again, this isn't really affecting my progression at all by making this farm template. So the thing that I do want to do is I want to remove this dirt, which is probably going to mess up something. No, I'm just going to leave the dirt. But because these wires are like that, I'm going to remove this here. Presto, Deleto, picker tool, this thing, eraser, tile, replace the wall, picker tool again, just make sure, hammer, fill with stone, go. So now I can copy and paste this whole thing and save it as a template. Do not ever have to do that again. And I can always have a half and half standard 3-block stone spawner. So I'm going to save the actuator version as its own thing. Just start up here and just select where I want. Oh. Nope. I'm going to start down here. Yep, that should be good. Copy. Export as standard 3 stone. It's not standard, it's actuator. Actuator 3-block space stone farm. That is so freaking cool. I think just save the blueprint like that. Yep. There we go. So anytime I want to make that whole thing again, all I got to do is just load that thing in and paste it. Ta-da! Another stone farm. This has already been an hour stream, but I swear to do all of that in the game, the entire stream would just be that whole thing. 4 hours later. But with it being that low, I should get all of the spawns for both light and dark. Because I'm gonna hit the one half with the hallowed and the other half with the corruption. And I guess I could just replace all of those with mud blocks to make a half mushroom farm and a half and I should probably design every mushroom farm like 3 layers of, 2 layers. The orange ones might get corrupted, so I'd have to put the mud in the middle, I'm pretty sure. I don't think that the corruption can spread to the blue mushroom biome. So let me turn off the display capture. I'm actually gonna end the stream and come back and do that afterward. But yeah, I will be right back probably in about, and of course the person comes in as I decide to end. I will be right back though, probably in about 20 minutes, a half hour maybe, but something just came up that I have to take care of. So Thank you for watching, thank you for subbing, but I will be right back. I'm clicking the button right now.